sudden, this guy just ran into money. So at the time she was married, he was a banker, she was also a banker. He lost his job, she was, holding the home front together. And after a while, money just came from we don't know where. At this point in time, my sister now got ill. In fact, she was diagnosed with cancer. And we were in America for she was there for 6 months or more, getting her treatments. By the grace of God, God spared her life. It's one of the living testimonies of people that God spared their life from cancer. In the same place where she had the cancer, she now had a child who turned 10 or 11 few weeks ago. Along the line, this guy ran into so much money. He was overwhelmingly wealthy. In fact, he was intimidating us with his wealth, but he was a nice guy. In fact, we went on some holidays to Dubai. He booked this, they say 5-star hotel, 7-star hotel, let me say like a 6-star hotel for us. Luxury. We spent, twice. He was that wealthy. Then all of a sudden, he didn't want my sister to work. She was enjoying life. She herself didn't work. And my dad was saying, what type of life is this? Why won't you try to get something to do? Eventually she opened, they have this Kid McGrath or something, some educational stuff where you can bring your children to after school. She opened it, but they were always traveling. They were always in the air, so she couldn't settle down to manage it. So this thing ran down. Every time she tried to do something, the guy didn't even, because she was always traveling. First class. It did not allow her to save. Anytime he felt that she had some money, started yamini 1 million there, and he made sure she didn't have any money. She was a good wife. She also didn't want to lie to him, so she did not. Every time she said, "Hey, you've gone to open an account," so he said, "No, I don't have an account." And she kept on every time we travel, Chanel. In fact, my sister doesn't have any other bag that is not Chanel. All her bags are Chanel. Jimmy Choo, this and that, big life. Me, I knew my limits. I will buy small. I'll buy one, I'll be back out. She will buy all sorts of colors, also everything, she does good life. Their house in VGC, a mecca of all sorts. You cannot get there and not eat. There was a cook, food was, when the husband comes back from work, with friends. And they will eat all sorts of, life was just, but in my heart I was afraid, this thing is too good to be true. This thing, with the bubble burst. But I'm not one to say, don't. In fact, she was so much enough that even if you advise her, she'll go back and tell her husband. And my sister said, so I minded myself. But I was just praying for her that God would just have mercy. To cut the long story short, few months before the marriage finally broke down, she went on a trip. And she called me and said that she wants to start business, that she has taken money from her husband's account and placed order for, all these things we buy from Costco, all these big items we sell in Nigeria. I said, hey, you took money from your husband's account. I was frightened that if this guy knows, he will say you've stolen his money. He said, what? So I quickly called my father and said, see what she has done. My father was frightened. And said we need to return that money back. Because at that time I started misbehaving, I started seeing signs, I started misbehaving. I started didn't have any money to herself. Every time she's traveling, it was open check. Go, travel, pay bills in the house, open check. Just phone the office, please credit my account, I need to pay staff, and that was the life. All of a sudden, the bubble burst, and she didn't have anything. Thank God for that small business she started. Then the guy left home. The guy walked out. He said he was going to be giving her 200K as allowance. In fact, they had so much money that when the children go on holiday, they will go to Switzerland for summer school. To show how, just summer school, just go to Switzerland for summer school. So the plan was that when the children finish school, they will go to America to further their studies. When it was time for the children to go, and I said no, that they should go to Ikorodu, one school in Ikorodu. That was where they were supposed to go to. Fortunately for my sister, the children are American born. So she muscled up courage, she sent them. but it's been hard. It's been hard. The business she was doing, the exchange rates scattered everything. Our rates went up so much, so the whole business got messed up. Why I'm saying this is that, sometimes love is so blind. And we say, husband say, don't work. I will do everything. And you begin to, my sister didn't have anything. She didn't have anything by the side. It's been a mess. She started selling her jewelry. She's put her bags on Amazon. Is it Amazon they call it? Or some sites. eBay. To be able to sell. How much will a bag that you buy for $3,000? How much would it? Nothing. And I really encourage young ones. Honestly, you must work. You must have small savings. Like our sister said, even if you don't work, you must do something. You must have income coming in. You must not rely. This love is good, though, but after a while, they say love is blind, but marriage opens the eyes. This guy all had this. He had this all planned out. That I was going to strip her. As I speak, he does not pay anything. She's taking even the little money that she has. She even took him to court. I said to her, I will not waste my money taking this guy to court. He does not, even the child in school in Nigeria, he will not even pay the fees. The one in America is not even paying. Fortunately, they were able to get scholarship. They just struggling. I encourage us to please have our source of income. Have something by the side, and we must save. A lot of us just spend. We must have money by the side. God will help us in Jesus' name.